Thank you very much, guys, for the handoff. This is Dear for the POM interview translation, joined by Keria on the side of T1. Wow, that was a clean 2-0. And T1 has claimed the sole second place. How do you feel? We were quite desperate for that 2-0 victory, but, being able to really pull that off makes me really happy. And round 1 went to KT in a 2-0, but round 2 ended with T1's 2-0 sweep. And just looking at the game itself, it looks like it wasn't quite easy. So, what was the biggest factor behind today's win? Honestly, our confidence was quite high coming into today. And that's why we're able to turn things around, and my teammates are just really good today. That's why we were able to win. And you guys held off the bot picks and locked in Rumble, Vi, and Anivia for topside in Game 1. So was it that all the bot targeted bans wouldn't be a problem? Yeah, there are a lot of targeted bans for bot. But I feel like we just wanted to go ahead and go for like a more safe pick against that Lucian Milio instead of trying something instead of limit testing or trying something new. So after all those targeted bans, yeah, you guys actually went for Xayah Rakan. So what was the matchup like? I think it's really easy to just kind of stall it out, but we didn't expect to make and get some kills. That was very unexpected, but it was a good thing. And in Game 2, T1's last pick was Olaf top, but today, Doran was having a really rough time, so was he doing okay mentally? Actually, he was doing fine. I assumed that he had a good time. He was probably having a lot of fun. In the late game, his Olaf was absolutely running the enemy down. So, from your perspective, what are your thoughts on Doran's play? Well, after seeing Doran constantly kill the main DPS for main damage dealers in the enemy team, I was actually quite reliable. I was very happy to see that. And even with the objective bounty showing up and how far behind you guys were, the constant attempts to make something happen were so impressive. So what mindset did you need to pull this off? I think it's because the enemy had the early comp, so I think it's just really obvious that we will have to play out even if it's like a deficit. I think we just had to go for the late game and just try to stall everything out so that we can find the angle for that turnaround. And yeah, T1 was able to pull an incredible team fight to flip that deficit. So how did you find this angle here? Oh, this charm. Honestly, we had the advantage for that 5v5, just going head first. And honestly, as a Seraphine, I just have to play in the back, but I didn't do much. But my teammates actually were able to do so well, so you really no other comment regarding that. Yeah, you were able to flip everything. At the very end, with your ult, you cannot say that you didn't do anything here. What are your thoughts on this play? Was this all planned or was it just all luck? I mean, luck wouldn't play out this way, obviously. I think my team was able to exhaust the enemy mouse W first, and that's why I think I was really keeping my eye on that. And that's why it ended up being a really cool play in the end. Yeah, it must have been pretty difficult to hit that ult at a perfect timing. So after that, did you expect the POM? Honestly, I felt like I got carried, so I was wondering if I would actually get a POM after this one play, but I'm really grateful for the POM. Thank you. And your last match is against BNK FearX, and you need a 2-0 to secure second place. What is your mindset? FearX is a really good team. They play very well, and I think we will have to prepare orderly, and I think the 2-0 victory is really important, but following up, we have road to MSI, so I just want to make sure that we are able to wrap everything with a good performance. And that is all from Keria, and back to the space.